everybody? Another week, another dollar. Today is Sunday, July 12th, and these are the top 5 things to know this week on Wall Street. Starting things off with number 1, second quarter earnings season kicks off in the coming days, and investors are bracing for what may be the worst reporting season in 12 years. Q2 S&P 500 earnings are expected to plunge by 44% when compared to the same period last year, which, if confirmed, would mark the biggest decline since the fourth quarter of 2008. Revenue expectations are equally unsettling, with sales growth predicted to drop by 11%, which would be the biggest tumble since Q3 of 2009. The hardest hit sectors are expected to be energy, with a decline of 154%, followed by consumer discretionary, expected to be down by 114%. Tech company earnings, in comparison, are only expected to fall by 8%. On to number 2. The big US banks will start off the earnings bonanza. JP Morgan Chase, Citi, and Wells Fargo will be the first to report on Tuesday. Goldman Sachs will follow on Wednesday. Thursday then sees Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, and Charles Schwab report. BlackRock wraps the week up with its results on Friday. The financial sector is expected to see a 52% decline in Q2 profits. So beyond the top and bottom line numbers, what the banks have to say regarding the outlook for the rest of the year could be of more importance to investors. On to number 3, with all due respect to the banks, Netflix earnings will take center stage when it reports quarterly results after the bell on Thursday. The stock has been rallying into its earnings report, reaching a series of all-time highs above the $500 level last week. Netflix shares are up almost 70% year to date in 2020. As always, subscription numbers will be the main focus as investors look for signs on how well the video streaming giant is doing in the current environment. On to number 4, on the economic calendar, in what will be a busy week in terms of data, retail sales numbers will be closely watched to see if the renewed surge in COVID-19 cases and the reversal of some state reopenings is impacting consumer spending. The latest monthly data is released on Thursday and is expected to show retail sales rose by 5% in June, followed by the record 17.7% increase in May. On to number 5, the other closely watched report this week will of course be jobless claims figures due on Thursday. Another 1.2 million Americans likely applied for unemployment benefits last week, bringing the number of people claiming first-time jobless benefits to around 50 million in the last 17 weeks. So a lot on the plate this week, mostly earnings and the data, but keep your eyes on the virus numbers as well. So that's it for me. Don't forget to head over to YouTube, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and may the trading gods be with you.